Eventually, Edwardian homes began to be lit by electricity, but it was a completely new, little understood force, and electricity cables were just that, naked, bare cables. One touch, and you could be electrocuted.
In early cases, the cables weren't actually insulated at all. They used to just run through wooden runners, and then they'd just be bare, running around the properties.
When they did catch on to insulation, they used the wrong material.
Originally, they were made just lined in paper and lead. They were fantastic fighting, exciting, brilliant.
They even tried wrapping it in cloth, they wrapped up in wood, they wrapped up in net. Basically anything they thought might stop the electricity getting through and somebody inadvertently touching it.
And earthing, the ability to make a faulty circuit safe by redirecting it to the earth, simply didn't exist.
There was no earth, there was nothing at all. So if you had a small child, they could just, run around there and touch one of these things. They're absolutely lethal.
Lethal or not, the fearless Edwardians kept inventing and found the new power source could be used for all sorts of domestic appliances. Its full potential could be seen in the electric house, the centrepiece of the 1908 Manchester Electrical Exhibition, the tomorrow's world of its day. And on display were all the must-have items for the ideal Edwardian home. One excited visitor wrote a postcard about their visit.
I went to the electrical exhibition last week and spent a very enjoyable afternoon. Kettles boiling and frying pans on the go, all on a clean table without a speck of dust.
What sort of items are available? A whole range of things that we see now and we find are commonplace in our homes today, but also a whole other range of things which maybe we're not so familiar with.
All sorts of weird and wonderful appliances appeared, some of which had not been seen before or since, as suppliers tried to generate a demand for electricity beyond the electric light.
What's this? That's actually an early electric curling top, and you just put your curling tong in there to heat up.
And this must have been quite a breakthrough, having an electric iron for the first time. Up until now, irons had been heated on coal stoves.
In many ways, I guess that was quite a breakthrough, and one of the appliances that people probably were most fond of in the early days.
A look at the magazines and papers of the time reveals a fundamental lack of understanding about how to use electricity safely, even by some manufacturers.
In the Evening Telegraph of December 1908, it recommended the use of an electric tablecloth, a device which it says up-to-date hostesses will not be long in taking advantage of.
One of the most unusual items is probably this one here. This is a tablecloth, it's an illuminating tablecloth. The idea is that you turn it the other way around, so you'd have this side showing, and wires up inside here are just bare wire connectors. You'd lay it down, you'd cover it with your cloth, basically plug the lamp and the base into the tablecloth, directly into the tablecloth. You're pulling through and making that connection.
I can see that's quite fun, but presumably it's really dangerous. I mean,
Yes, extremely dangerous.
Whoever in their right mind thought up of putting a tablecloth with store for water and food and all the rest of it and running electricity through it was beyond me. But it was new. That's what you need to do. It was sold and marketed as being the new technology, lamps that are on the table.
Thankfully, despite the marketing, this electrical wonder did not catch on. They had the goods, but they didn't have the infrastructure we have today. And here lay the problem.
They would use the light sockets and all sorts of pieces of equipment, possibly even electric heaters. Now,
From the wires going to the light.
that's right. First they would put an adapter into a light socket. They would then run a bulb plus another piece of equipment off that. And in extreme cases, they would have a number of adapters.
424, something like that. Is it? Yeah, should be new PB.
Coming out from the ceiling fitted, what we call a
Wait,
tree.
now I need to
Lots of different pieces of equipment. So
check out what's the. Let me stop the
maybe have an electric heater running off the lighted circuit.
clock.
And of course, every extra extra piece of equipment was adding
Let's check
additional energy
what's
to the
the
system, which is why you get overheating of the system and potential fires.
Because whenever they put lights in or toasters or refrigerators, they used to overheat. Then the current would be running through the cable would start melting the cable, and then this cable would catch fire.
To demonstrate how quickly overloading can cause a fire, Martin applies a battery to wire wall. The battery is too high a voltage for the wire, mirroring what might have happened in the Edwardian home when extra appliances were added to the electric light socket. This overloading of one circuit is what
Wait,
causes fires
yeah,
in
was it
Edwardian
really
homes.
424? Then it's like easy world record. Nice.
It wasn't safety regulated in the way ours is now. There were no consumer units, miniature circuit breakers, or any
Yeah,
of that safety
we just
equipment that we now rely on.
Modern fuse boxes protect homes from this. As soon as the system becomes overloaded, it cuts out. But back then, the electricity would keep flowing.
There'd be a fire in the house, and knowing your luck, you'll be in bed when it happens, and you'll be getting out.
Although the Institution of Electrical Engineers issued its first wiring regulations in 1882, they were often ignored. Part of the problem was that initially, electricity was sold by individual local companies, who each supplied a particular